Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. That's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Buffon can claim that. Di Maria has made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Di Maria spreads it towards the left. It's Verratti. Mane. It's a decent ball. Shaqiri takes the long option. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Verratti pushes it out wide. Shaqiri clips one through. Firmino. And that's been levered clear. Shaqiri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mane goes up and over. The clearance and very necessary. Back into the middle. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
May have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's on his way. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of...
Firmino hits it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. It's a fabulous position. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Loose. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Salah. Chance to... He's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! And he can pounce on that. Liverpool have a free kick. Mbappe is now in the last chance saloon. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well weighted. Mbappe! Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been won straight back. Gomez. Over to the left. And that has put paid to that. Verratti. Now it's Cavani.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Get that clear. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Shaqiri clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti was steaming forward. Di Maria. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Timely intervention.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mane, Firmino, Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria tries lifting it over. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Neymar, the shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Mane goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
He's won it! It's Cavani! Neymar with a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, just confirming, Peter, that Neymar received a yellow card for removing his shirt.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Nothing. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And he's away. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. PSG on the counter-attack. Going through. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run.
Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fabinho. Forward pass. Now it's Shaqiri. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Neymar! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Time for a goal kick. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. Neymar. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably, shot a goal! He scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rudiger plays it forward. Forward pass. Rudiger. Now it's Müller. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Hummels cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Drexler with a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. In comes the cross. It's a throw in. Müller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Paulinho. Oh, real and Firmino! And the ball's come out. So who's he picking out? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Plays it back. Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Danilo. He's got away. Gundogan. And it's Coutinho. Looks to clip it forward. Out wide to the right. Willian plays a clever pass. And Coutinho! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Royce. Draxler. Thiago Silva. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And he's going long. He's put a stop to that. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Has a pop! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Paulinho was not to be moved. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aimed low and direct. Who's going to get that? And it's Royce. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Coutinho proves too strong there. Germany cannot keep hold of the ball.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, who saw that? Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, that's an